The achievement of playing at a World Cup and what it means to Wales cannot be underestimated. This is a team that's connected with the whole country. Whatever happens today in terms of the tournament, Wales and their fans are not going anywhere.
This World Cup, if you're Welsh, there's one song guaranteed to get you going. It's a 40-year-old anthem cherished by the Red Wall and belted out here earlier this year in the World Cup qualifiers. Dafydd Iwan's Yma o Hyd is special.
I was in college in Cardiff doing architecture and had been putting Welsh words on the songs of Woody Guthrie and American folk songs. And then I started writing myself with quite a strong political tone. John Edwards, who started Tell This, asked me to record when I was barely ready for it. I just learned the third chord, you know, give me time. But he said, no, I've heard a few songs and you've got something special.
Yma o Hyd was written by Dafydd Iwan in the early 1980s as a protest song because the political environment in Wales was very febrile at that time.
It was a dismal time for Wales. In '79, we had lost the devolution referendum, and that was a big blow. Margaret Thatcher was in power. She was bent on closing the coal mines, steelworks and factories. Farmers were under the cosh. And really, my tour of concerts with Arlo, the folk group, was a way of saying, you know, bugger it. We're still here and we're full of music and full of hopes and full of ideas. Let's have a celebration. So in a way, Yma o Hyd grew out of that feeling.
Yma o Hyd is a song about survival, the survival of the Welsh language and Welsh culture from the time of Magnus Maximus and the Romans, leaving Wales some 1600 years ago.
Somebody said recently, anybody who can fit Magnus Maximus into a pop song is a genius. But anyway, for the purpose of this song, Maxim was very handy because he left us all those years ago to our own devices, and we're still here after 1600 years. One day, my youngest sons had been to Moldova to see Wales play, and they phoned me and said, we're in a club, they said, and we're with the Welsh team, and everybody's singing it. Next to me is Aaron Ramsey, and he's singing his head off. I knew there was something happening.
But it was here, in a packed-out Cardiff City stadium, that a nation sang as one, with an atmosphere that took Wales to its first World Cup since 1958. You've never seen so many bucket hats.
They came in on that first chorus, and it hit me like a thunderbolt. I tend to cry when things are going well, but this was so emotional. So this is what it's all about, this last 40 years. I was ready to retire, ready to disappear, but this has given me a new lease of life. All I need now is another 40 years. That is the official Welsh World Cup song, and I'm so proud of that. And it'll certainly be a great thing for the Welsh language.
It's not a cover, but I wanted to just pay homage.
On the way to the top of the game.
It's difficult to explain, but it's simple, really. Like, it's just like, we're here, we're here. It refers to both us as a Welsh people and a nation, but also within football. We're doing things that are unexpected.
It's so fundamental, I think, for the distinctiveness of Wales that we celebrate the language, not just because some people speak it, but because it's part of all of our heritage.
Gweitha pawb a phopeth, despite everyone and everything. Rini yma o hyd. We're still here.
I'm so proud that it has become a kind of national catchphrase, which does have meaning, you know, the survival of the nation and the survival of things Welsh and the Welsh language. So I can't escape it. He'll probably be on my gravestone, you know. He's still here.
Is it me, by the way? We're 40 minutes we've been going and we've been talking about Wales all this time.
Well, I do know that we do have a Welsh editor, but I think we will discuss England shortly. But first, Ian, you're a FAW ambassador here at the World Cup, and you're from Flint, right, in North Wales?
I am, yes.
I think from Flint to Fishguard, everyone must be so proud.
Yeah, I think just listen to Dafydd there, you know, I think he's a very proud Welshman. You know, he's expressing out his feelings, and we're a small country, and we all stick together, together stronger. You know, we feel we can compete against anyone in the world, but we need to stick together.
You certainly can when it comes to singing, that's for sure.
Not me, though.
The Red Wall, how important will that be for Wales today, Ashley, tonight?
It always is. I've played so many games in front of these fans where it gets to 70, 75 minutes and you're getting tired, 0-0. They start singing the national anthem or they drive you on a little bit and get you over the line. So I've never seen a connection with a team and a fan base like this one. When that national anthem comes on, or when we've got a home game in Cardiff, it's goosebumps straight away.
I've also got to give my old mate, God bless him, Gary Speed, a mention, because I think he started all of this back in 2010. He changed it all, the professionalism and everything, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. 100%.
God bless him.